So at the time of recording this video, MG has sold over 50,000 units in India, like 50,000 units of Hector in India. And if my maths is correct, it is around 2,500 units of Hector per month on an average in India. The MG Hector Plus got crazy famous and a lot of people in India started loving it is because they offered luxury in terms of the interiors and luxury in terms of the exterior as well. So right now the car is parked inside.
Today's weather is cloudy, 30.6 degrees Celsius in Rajpur, Sonarpur.
Shut up. So right now the car is parked in a very cramped garage, like it's like very small for the car of this size. Because of some really useful features like the 360-degree camera, it's pretty easy to take the car out even from a cramped place like this. So this is the 360-degree camera there on the infotainment system. This is the back camera, this is the side camera, and this is a view from top. This is the projected view, not a real view, but still this works. When the MG Hector was launched first in India, it was using 17-inch wheels, but in 2021 they decided to upgrade the 17-inch wheels. So right now what you see is the 18-inch wheels, and I really think that was extremely important for a car of this size, because 17-inch wheels in a big car like this wasn't doing it at all. But in today's video, I really want to talk more about the interiors of this beautiful car, because I really think that is one of the key USPs of the car, the interiors. Man, I gotta do so much struggle to get a nice shot. So like I told you, in today's video I want to focus mostly on the interiors this car has to offer. And you know, I really want to also highlight a few of the important features on the inside that you will definitely enjoy while you are driving the car for shorter rides or even for longer rides. So first thing first is the driver's seat and the passenger seat. These are ventilated seats, because you know the weather in India is mostly hot, like you know, mostly hot and sweaty throughout the year. So the ventilated seats actually helps you with that. It constantly channelizes the cool air of the AC through the seats to your back and to your under thigh. Independent controls for both the seats, so that is a pretty nice thing. And it's there actually, I don't know if you can see it, but so this is the MG Hector Plus Sharp. This is the top variant of the MG Hector Plus, and in this vehicle you get 6 airbags. So in terms of safety, this is quite top notch. Although MG didn't publish their official safety ratings like you know most of the cars do, that NCAP safety ratings, but overall build quality and the frame of the car is good enough to take care of the impacts from all around. And then you have got the 6 airbags to protect you, so that's a pretty nice thing, and that's a pretty useful thing as well. So the car comes with unlimited Gaana subscription. Like I think I have mentioned this in my previous video, but one of the craziest things about this car is the speakers they have used. The music output is extraordinary. There are, I believe, 6 sets of speakers inside the car all throughout, 2 in the front, 2 in the middle row and 2 in the back, and they have used Infinity speakers, top notch. And the most important part is I am someone who really enjoys listening to good music, and I was really skeptical whether the speakers will be good enough or not, but then I can totally vouch for the fact the speakers are really nice. The sound quality, the crispness of the sound, and you know, the balance, it's like properly balanced, the mids, the lows and the highs, everything is properly balanced. Not a lot of bass, not a huge lot of treble either. It's just in the sweet spot. So I'm inside Metro Cash and Carry right now, and I'm pretty sure that I got lucky. The Foodies is open. I'm going to have some nice coffee after such a long time. Like, it has been an endless wait to have some nice coffee. So those of you who don't know about this place, this is Metro Cash and Carry. This is a wholesale market, very big, very humongous wholesale market in South Kolkata. Sadly, I don't know how or why they have messed it up, but then they have given me the coffee cup with a lid like this. In my previous video, I have mentioned a few points about the infotainment system, but then I would really like to dive a bit deeper into the infotainment system. So this is the home menu. This is what you see. This is the home menu. This is music. It can go for both Bluetooth music and USB music. Now this is the calling feature. You can directly call a number from here. You have to connect your Bluetooth device through it, and you can call directly from here. It has got this contacts and everything as well. This is the navigation, and for some reason they have not given Google Maps out here. They have given TomTom, but this works pretty nice only. And if I just hit on drive from here, it will take me there directly.
You will arrive at your destination at 1:11 p.m.
Yeah, so this is how the GPS navigation works out here. Like I told you before, there is Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. I'm not getting into that right now, but I am going to show you the other things. So this is what you have to hit in order to contact with the customer care. Customer care is there at your help 24/7 throughout the year. Whatever problem you are facing inside the car, you can directly contact them through this. All you need to do is get into the system and, you know, contact them. So I really think that is a pretty useful feature. You can be anywhere in the world and you can directly contact them, and they have got roadside assistance for anywhere in the world. The seat, like, it's a complete sleeping position out here. This is really comfortable, and I can like spend my entire day sitting out here like this. Just not the sun on my head that is there right now. I really don't like appreciate it. It has electrical seat adjusters both for the driver's seat and the passenger seat. The seat adjusters, and you can actually hit it like this to move the seat. In this direction, hit it like this to move the seat up front. As you can see, it's already moving. Change the lean angle with just slide out, and also, you know, raise the angle just with a switch. And sadly, it has already started raining, so I really need to close the sunroof. How an auto gear functions. So basically, this is all that you have to control. There are 4 positions. This is the parking position, this is the reverse, this is the neutral, and this is the drive. All you need to do is hit the brakes and, you know, change the positions. Very easy, very, like, you know, very easy to do in traffic as well. Switch from the parking to the rear, and as soon as you do that, it turns on the camera, and from there you can go and hit the neutral, and finally you have the drive mode, and there is a sports mode as well. A couple of important things that I have missed out in my previous video, I really like to highlight them right now. So this car really understands that we actually need charge in our devices throughout the day, and they have made it just perfect in that sense. There are so many charging ports throughout the car. I'll just show you how many are there. There is one right here just beside the button of the ventilated seats. This is a wireless charging dock. So I don't know why it's not charging right now, but it really does. There is another charging dock out here as well, like to connect your USB charger. There is one on this side as well. I have my GoPro wire connected to it already. So this is the back seat, the most beautiful place in this car. I would really love to sit here for most of the time, but then let's avoid that. So on the back you got this like the AC vents, and there is a 5 volts 2 ampere charging station dock out here as well. When you go to the last row of seats, there are 2 bottle holders out here, and 5 volts 2 ampere charging dock out here. And on this side you got 1 bottle holder, your AC controls. So they have given AC vent for the rear passengers as well, so that's a pretty nice thing, because most of the cars, they do not have AC vents for the rear passenger, and that place is actually claustrophobic. You do not want to sit there. I do not want to sit there. A lot of people doesn't like to sit there. But again, I really want to highlight this, that the space and the comfort in the car is top notch. I really think there are not a lot of cars now who offers space as big as this. So that's a pretty nice thing about the MG Hector Plus. So this is the middle row seat, and you have got reading lights out here. You can turn them on in case you need to find something in the dark. There is a reading light out here as well, and so you can like turn this on. And this right here, this is the sunglass holder. The compartment in the middle, it's a quite deep compartment, and you will be able to keep a lot of stuffs out here easily. Look at this premium leather finish, feels really nice, just like the seat and all the premiumness that is present inside this nice cabin. I really think this is a extremely feature-rich car. I'll get to have a lot of fun when I take this around for longer rides and longer drive. But for this video, I really hope that you guys have enjoyed watching it. Don't forget to like and share this video. Comment down your thoughts, whatever you think regarding this video and regarding the car. And finally, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one.